Finally, I'm back. So you're in Unclassified Butterfly. It's been several months, and thank you for waiting for me to post this again and being there to watch and listen. 3 months, I think, has passed, and been an interesting ride in the last 3 months. Been busy with life in general, especially as you're getting older and you're going to be prioritizing a lot of stuff. So, well, I'm here now, back in the groove, and should be. So, I think it's a relevant topic to discuss today around just keeping up on your commitments. I think that's generally where we all struggle, keeping up with our commitments. And I'm not talking about commitments in terms of relationships here or anything like that. It's about your personal commitments. I wanted to just be honest with everyone that I made a promise a few months ago with you that I'll be posting at least once a week, and I broke it. Like, I broke that promise. So I have to get back on the saddle again and do it. This is not about my promise to you guys. It's about that promise to myself that I'm going to do this because it's part of my mission to be able to just reach out to as many people as I could and be relevant to what's going on with them, with what's going on here with me, and maybe I can impart some of my experiences to you guys. So back to the topic about keeping up with commitments. So where I failed just trying to put this together and setting aside time. So I think that's one major issue that I encountered, the reason that I actually haven't vlogged. This time was something that I said I'm gonna do. Second is the full commitment to post it and be there and be relevant, find agendas or topics to discuss and be upfront with those topics. Sometimes I even want to be controversial on those topics, and in the last few months I haven't spent that time really, because the third piece that I said and promised myself was, this is part of my priority of my things to do in the week. You know, if you guys remember a few months ago, one of my vlogs, I posted goals and, you know, the post-its, etc. And I still have that today. I haven't kept up with it in the last month or so because there's just so much going on at work that pulled me into prioritizing other things. Other than the fact that I added another project in my list, which is to work out and be healthier, put so much time in there to reduce weight. I'm sure everybody can relate to some of that, and I just failed to prioritize what I said I'm gonna do and consistently do. And these are things that I think that we all go through normally in our day, and some of it we actually express it to our partners or our family members or our friends that we're gonna keep up with certain commitments that we have of ourselves, but we don't. So how do you get back and feel good again that you're doing things that matters the most? For some of us, we never do. We just forget about it and just go through life and still prioritize doing things that you think is right for you to survive. But for me, I just couldn't, neglect the fact that I've been thinking about this for several weeks now, that I haven't done what I'm used to doing, and the habits that I've already formed before, I dropped it, and I just need to get it back. So, well, the first thing that we have to do is not just about being aware, because I'm aware, is do something about it. I think that's the first. Just go do something about it. Just get it on, do it in the day, and just move on. Do not sulk. Don't sulk about it. Don't tell yourself that, hey, it's been several weeks. But the more that you do that, you don't even get to start because you're just feeling bad about your decision of not doing what you said you're going to do for yourself. So don't sulk. Just go do. Don't sulk. And I think third, just reflect back again. I think that's one thing that I missed. I just reflected, but but it wasn't long enough for me to be pushed to do something about it. Back to the first 2 points I said. So I think that's what it is. It's just a matter of getting my groove back and being more honest with myself and pushing myself to do it. I know for some of you who's been trying very hard to do well in life, or to do well at work, or do well in terms of your family, etc. This is a hard, painful, challenging thing, which is always to keep up with what you said you're going to do. And all I can tell you, and with honest advice, is just go do it. Stop sulking, right? Reflect. And to get to that point of going back to the first 2 points, just go do it and stop sulking. Because there's no point. There's no point. Life is too short. Just go do it. It makes it even far more important that you realize it. Well, I think that's it for today's vlog, and my realization of just coming back to Unclassified Butterfly. I still considered myself as an unclassified butterfly, because I would still say maybe this is a part of me that's normally or the same as everybody else going through the rhythms of life. So I hope you got some good tips today. I'm still working on mine. Join up, give me comments, send private messages, let me know what you guys think. And I hope to see you guys very soon, and I'll try to keep up to my commitments. Take care.